Right now, tensions in the Middle East are skyrocketing. US troops are being rushed into the Gulf, ready for what could be the deadliest conflict in years. But it's not just about boots on the ground anymore. The real danger? Drones, hypersonic missiles, and a war that's spreading faster than anyone predicted. And there's something most people don't know. The government is hiding the full casualty numbers from the public. Thousands of US service members, Marines, paratroopers, and sailors are already on high alert across the region. But here's something that just shows how serious this is. The military is expanding enlistment to older age groups, overlooking past marijuana charges, and even welcoming back troops who were discharged for rejecting COVID shots. All of this points to one reality. The US military needs more manpower, fast, and casualties are expected to be high. Drones are the biggest headache US forces are facing. Iran has been launching wave after wave of low-cost drones that can slip past defenses and hit bases, cities, and even US allies. These drones are cheap, relentless, and hard to stop. Here's where it gets even crazier. Ukraine, of all places, is now being asked to help. American and Gulf nations are turning to Ukraine drone warfare experts because they've been faced with these exact tactics in their war with Russia. At the same time, Iran is receiving intelligence and technological support from Russia. This war is no longer regional, it's starting to feel like a global conflict. Now imagine a missile that's not just fast, but hypersonic, flying multiple times faster than a sound and capable of changing direction mid-flight. These weapons are almost impossible to intercept. Bases, troop formations, even cities, nothing is guaranteed to be safe. This could be a disaster for troops and civilians alike. And here's the hard truth. It doesn't matter how well trained our soldiers are, how much money we spend, or how advanced our technology is. If we can't stop drones and hypersonic missiles, all that goes out the window. Even the most elite units, the most sophisticated battle plans, and the most expensive defense systems struggle against these threats. This levels the playing field more than most people realize. This conflict is starting to feel like the early days of Iraq or Afghanistan. Rapid deployments, unclear troop numbers, and casualties being underreported. But now, modern drones and hypersonics make the battlefield far more dangerous. And unlike past wars, allies are actively involved. Ukraine is providing drone expertise, Russia is backing Iran, and Gulf nations are coordinating with the US. This isn't just a regional war, it's a proxy war on steroids. Drone strikes and missile attacks have already caused casualties among US and allied forces. And here's the part most people don't see. The government is hiding the full casualty numbers. Families and citizens don't know the true scale of the losses. With hypersonics, swarming drones, and concentrated troop formations, experts warn the casualties could surpass anything seen in recent conflicts. This war isn't just costing lives, it's hurting wallets too. Gas prices have surged worldwide because the Straits of Hormuz, through which nearly one-fifth of the world's oil flows, has effectively been shut down. Iran's military actions and threats to close the strait are forcing ships to stop or reroute, disrupting global oil and gas exports. Analysts say this isn't accidental, it's a calculated strategic move. By choking off a vital artery, Iran is forcing the US to respond militarily, creating more targets for its drones while putting global energy markets under pressure. And it gets more serious. Iran has explicitly rejected ceasefire proposals and is signaling that it will continue fighting on its terms. Tehran sees no reason to respect Trump's previous attempts at negotiation, and some experts say he lost credibility with Iran. This means Iran is fully prepared to take fight to America and Israel on the battlefield. exploiting the vulnerabilities of drone and hypersonic defense. They know raw military power alone won't stop them, and they're using that to their advantage. This war is escalating faster than anyone expected. Iran is striking, Russia is backing them, Ukraine is training US allies, and Israel may be forced to respond militarily, potentially with nuclear options if threatened. With drones, hypersonics, and multiple fronts, US, Iran, Israel, Russia, Ukraine, no nation is truly insulated from danger. This is why global powers are watching closely, and why the US military is scrambling to fill its ranks and prepare for mass casualties, and may be coming very soon. The combination of drones, hypersonics, expanding troop enlistment, hidden casualties, proxy involvement, economic shocks, strategic maneuvers like Hormuz, Iran targeting America and Israel, and rejected ceasefires paints a chilling picture. This isn't just a Middle East conflict anymore. It's a global crisis in the making. I warned you weeks ago when government language changed, and now it's happening. The storm is here, and it's only getting worse.